Tomatoes are one of the most widely consumed vegetables in the world, and a significant portion of them are transformed into the ketchup we use daily. This incredible journey from seed to sauce is powered by advanced agricultural technology and industrial food processing systems. In this video, we'll uncover how millions of tons of tomatoes are cultivated, harvested, and turned into the world's favorite condiment. The process involves high-tech machines, scientific crop management, and massive-scale operations that are both efficient and sustainable. It's a fascinating mix of tradition, innovation, and automation. So join us as we travel through vast tomato farms, explore modern agricultural equipment, and visit massive factories that bring ketchup to life. Each stage of this journey highlights how precision, timing, and smart technology revolutionize the way food is grown and processed. Tomatoes are cultivated on every continent except Antarctica, with over 180 million tons harvested annually worldwide. Countries like the United States, China, Italy, and Turkey are among the largest producers. A large portion of these tomatoes are grown specifically for industrial use destined for sauces, pastes, and of course, ketchup. These aren't your average salad tomatoes. They're bred for firmness, rich color, and high solids content to ensure the best yield during processing. Large corporations contract vast farms to grow and deliver consistent tomato supplies year-round. Before planting begins, farmers must meticulously prepare the land. The soil is tested for pH levels, nutrient content, and texture to ensure it's optimized for tomato growth. Some fields are treated with biodegradable mulch films to help retain moisture and regulate soil temperature. Water-efficient irrigation systems, like drip lines, are laid out before planting begins. The result is a well-prepared field that's ready to support high-yield tomato plants throughout the growing season. These machines place seedlings into the soil at consistent depths and intervals, ensuring optimal spacing for sunlight, airflow, and future mechanical harvesting. In just a few hours, machines can plant acres of tomato fields. Seedlings are grown in controlled greenhouses and transported to fields when they are sturdy and ready for transplanting. Farmers monitor each pass with GPS systems to guarantee precision, minimizing waste and overlap. Some operations use drones and computer vision systems to map planting patterns and predict early-stage performance. By automating the planting phase, farmers save time, reduce labor, and set the foundation for a healthy, uniform crop ready for high-volume production. Advanced sensors and remote monitoring tools help farmers track moisture levels, plant health, and disease risks in real time. Nutrient delivery is precisely controlled through fertigation, combining fertilizer with irrigation. Regular scouting and drone imaging help identify stress zones or nutrient deficiencies early. This proactive approach to crop management leads to healthier plants, higher yields, and fewer losses essential when dealing with millions of tons of produce. When tomatoes reach peak ripeness, harvesting begins, fast and furious. Specialized tomato harvesters can collect up to 100 tons of tomatoes per hour. These machines drive over the rows, gently lifting plants, shaking off the fruit, and separating tomatoes from vines and debris. Cameras and sorting systems onboard identify ripe fruits and discard green or damaged ones in real time. Harvesting at night or early morning helps preserve tomato firmness and prevent sun damage. The tomatoes are then loaded into transport trucks on site and sent immediately to nearby processing plants. This rapid, high-volume harvest ensures that the fruit is still fresh when it reaches the factory. This preserves taste, color, and nutrient content. They are sampled and tested for firmness, sugar content, and pH balance. Only those meeting strict standards move forward in the process. This ensures consistency in the ketchup's flavor and texture. Once accepted, tomatoes are unloaded onto conveyor belts, washed thoroughly, and sorted one final time before entering the processing line. This multi-step quality assurance process guarantees that only the best tomatoes make it into your bottle of ketchup. Inside the factory, tomatoes are first crushed and heated to break down the flesh and release juices. The mixture is then filtered and concentrated into a thick tomato paste using vacuum evaporation systems that remove excess water without sacrificing flavor. Next, the tomato paste is blended with sugar, vinegar, salt, and spices to create the ketchup base. High-speed mixers and precision-controlled vats ensure a consistent taste batch after batch. Every step is automated, monitored, and optimized for hygiene and consistency. Airtight sealing and vacuum capping preserve freshness. Any that don't meet weight, seal, or appearance standards are rejected. The bottles are then packed into cartons, shrink-wrapped, and stacked for transport using robotic arms and palletizers. From the moment it enters the bottle to when it reaches your table, technology ensures that every unit is safe, consistent, and ready to enjoy. As you dip your fries in ketchup, remember the massive effort behind that little bottle. It's a shining example of how modern agriculture and food processing are feeding the world faster, smarter, and more sustainably than ever before.
Please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell icon. Write your suggestions into comment box. Stay tuned for more amazing content.